Welcome to our journey through the fascinating world of evolutionary theory. Today, we'll explore how life on Earth has changed and diversified over millions of years. Evolution isn't just an abstract concept, it's a dynamic process that shapes every living thing around us. From the tiniest bacteria to the largest mammals, evolution explains the incredible variety of life we see today. In this video, we'll break down the core ideas behind evolution, look at real-world evidence, and see how this theory continues to influence modern science. Let's begin by understanding what evolution really means and why it's so important to our understanding of life. Its core, evolution is the process by which species change over time through genetic variation and natural selection. It's not about sudden transformations, but gradual shifts in traits that help organisms survive and reproduce. Over generations, these small changes can lead to the emergence of entirely new species. Evolution is driven by factors like mutation, genetic drift, and environmental pressures. This means that life is constantly adapting to its surroundings and no species is ever truly static. Understanding evolution helps us appreciate the deep connections between all living things. Theory of evolution became widely known thanks to Charles Darwin, who published On the Origin of Species in 1859. Darwin observed how finches on the Galapagos Islands had different beak shapes, each suited to their specific diets. This led him to propose that species evolve through a process called natural selection. In this process, individuals with traits better suited to their environment are more likely to survive and pass those traits on to their offspring. Over time, these advantageous traits become more common in the population, leading to evolutionary change. While Darwin's ideas were groundbreaking, he didn't know about genes. Today, we understand that evolution works through changes in DNA. Mutations, random changes in genetic material, can introduce new traits. Some of these traits may help an organism survive, while others might not. Over time, beneficial mutations spread through populations, while harmful ones tend to disappear. This genetic perspective has made evolutionary theory even more robust, allowing scientists to trace the ancestry of species and understand how complex traits develop. One of the most convincing pieces of evidence for evolution comes from fossils. Fossils are the preserved remains of ancient organisms, and they show a clear record of gradual change over time. By studying fossils, scientists can see how species have transformed, adapted, or gone extinct. Transitional fossils, like those showing the shift from fish to amphibians, provide snapshots of evolution in action. These discoveries help us piece together the grand story of life's history on Earth. Evolution isn't just something that happened in the distant past, it's happening right now. We can see evolution in action through antibiotic resistance in bacteria, changes in animal populations due to climate change, and the development of new species in isolated environments. For example, some insects have evolved resistant to pesticides within just a few decades. These real-world examples show that evolution is a continuous, ongoing process that affects our lives in practical ways. Despite overwhelming evidence, there are still many misconceptions about evolution. Some people think evolution means humans came from monkeys, but in reality, humans and monkeys share a common ancestor. Others believe evolution is just a theory, but in science, a theory is a well-supported explanation based on evidence. Understanding what evolution is and isn't helps us appreciate the complexity and beauty of life's history. Evolutionary theory has transformed many fields of science, from medicine to ecology. It helps doctors understand how diseases evolve and guides conservationists in protecting endangered species. Evolution also shapes our understanding of genetics, behavior, and even human culture. By recognizing the role of evolution, scientists can make better predictions and develop more effective solutions to real-world problems. The story of evolution is far from over. As new discoveries are made and technology advances, our understanding of life's complexity continues to grow. Evolution is not just a chapter in biology textbooks, it's a living, breathing process that connects us to every other organism on Earth. By studying evolution, we gain insight into our past, present, and future. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the real story behind evolutionary theory.